Duckies! What's going on? So, as you can see, it looks very dark. And it's a little chilly. It's right around 50 degrees. I'm in full leather, gauntlet gloves, all that good stuff. Because it is, to be quite honest, it's a little cold. And it rained, and yeah, we're winding down here in good old Wisconsin, getting ready to just about be time to put away the bike, which is kind of depressing. Just took a few pictures down by Bay Beach here in Green Bay. And that's our lovely wildlife sanctuary over on the right here. But kind of want to talk today, and it gets away from motorcycles a little bit. Talk about cars. Now, we all have our favorite brands and favorite kind of cars. But now, if you could have an endless amount of money, holy shit, turkeys. That's a lot of turkeys, and that would not have felt good. If you could have an endless amount of money to buy one car, what would it be? Now, for me, it's tough, because there's a few that I really want. But I think if I had to narrow it down to just one, it would be my ultimate dream car. And that would be a 1967 Ford Shelby GT500. Now, with that being said though, it would have to be the Gone in 60 Seconds Go Baby Go version. Now, if you haven't seen that movie for whatever reason, because I know I have a few people that are subscribed that are a little bit younger, look it up. Just look up Gone in 60 Seconds Ford GT500. We'll do it. Or look up Eleanor. That is by far, in my opinion, the most beautiful car that I've ever seen. I've seen one in my entire life, and it was just a GT500. And absolutely gorgeous car. Now, with that being said, I actually own my second, I can't talk today. Use your words. My second car on my list would be the car that I currently own, which is a 2004 Subaru WRX STI. As much as I hate it because it likes to be a pain in my ass and maintenance and parts aren't exactly cheap, but they're not on, the level of BMW or Mercedes or anything like that, it is an absolute fun car. Whether it's during the summer or during the winter. Cue in why do you drive it during the winter? That's kind of stupid. Well, first of all, it's an all-wheel drive car. Why would I not drive it in the winter? Second of all, I don't have the money or the place to have a second car to be able to not drive that during the winter. Nor do I have the money to afford insurance on another car. I already pay insurance on this, which is costly enough, and then the insurance on that. But going into cars, I am not a brand loyal person. I love Subarus, I love Ford, Chevy. Like every single car company maker has at least one car that I like, and that I would, if I had an endless amount of money, I'd probably own. There's a lot of them. Maybe outside of Kia. Kia, I don't think I'd own one of their cars, just because their cars don't appeal to me. But, I mean, like Toyota, I would own a Supra. Bar none, would own a 4th generation Supra. Subaru, I have my Subaru already. Mitsubishi, it would definitely be a Lancer Evolution. Ford, I've already discussed that, what I would own there. Chevy would be a Corvette. Dodge would be an old, and now mind you, when I say old, I'm talking 70s, Challenger or Cuda. I could go on this topic all day long and talk about what cars I would want from this company, that company, and the other. And along with that, bikes, same thing. I'm not a diehard Yamaha person. Now granted, I love my R1, but I also absolutely loved my ZX6 when I had that. It was one of the most fun bikes that I've had outside of this and outside of riding a Grom. Because let's be clear here. Grom it's another kind of fun. It's not a fast kind of fun like this or any other super sport. I'm a fan of a lot of cars, and honestly, I wish that I could get into something with racing cars or racing bikes. I would absolutely love that, or anything to do with cars or bikes that I was doing, for a living. Outside of being a mechanic, I couldn't be a mechanic. That I would never want to work on my own vehicle. So that just, to me, it would lose the, I guess, fun of building a car or something like that. So let me know what you guys think. What's your dream car? What are your couple favorites, I guess you could say, in the comments below. And I mean, there's not going to be any hate from me. I'm not going to hate on your choice of what you like for a car. People might not like my choices, or might not think that, WRX STI is your second favorite car on the list. It is. And primarily it's because I own one. So, why not? What better reason to have a favorite car than to be a car that you currently have? You know what to do. If you haven't already subscribed, please do so. If you like this, be plenty of more content. I'm going to have to figure out what I'm going to do for stuff soon, because ain't going to be riding once there's salt on the ground. So, until next time, I'm out. Peace.